Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot. And today I will be doing a pull for Aries. Alright, so this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So basically, if you're called to this, welcome. If you are a cross-watcher, welcome as well. Heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video. Okay, so before I forget, please like this and comment, because I love comments. I do. I really do. Alright, so the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck. Then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. And then if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Alright, so with that being said, let us get into your cards, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay. Okay. Scusi, which is the Italian way. Italian short way? I don't know. I'm not Italian. But I've heard it said a lot. So, ground myself. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share. The first card out is the King of Summer in the pointed towards the left. We shall see. Angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. I just felt like it. Yes. These angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share. And we have the Three of Summer in the upright. Okay. Angels and guides, anyone from the highest truth who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share. And the next card out is the Three of Autumn in the reverse. Okay. These angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share. Oh, well, there we go. And the Eight of Spring in the upright. Alright. So now let's place and clarify. Alright, I need some water first and foremost. Okie dokie. Hmm. Alrighty. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and clarify the King of Summer pointed towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest truth who has a message for Aries, please come forward and clarify the King of Summer pointed towards the left. And we have, oh, fudge. Okay. The Dark Lady in the reverse is clarifying that. I swear. Well, I will definitely change it if that is not the case. But anyway, please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest truth who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share why the Three of Summer is here in the upright. Please clarify the Three of Summer in the upright. And we have the Piper in the upright as well. Okay. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share why the Three of Autumn is in the reverse. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest truth who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share why the Three of Autumn is in the reverse. And we have Epona's Wild Child. Upright. Excuse me. Okay. These angels and guides and one from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and clarify why the Eight of Spring is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest truth who has a message for Aries for the reason for this Eight of Spring in the upright. And we have Ilb the Retriever. I just felt like Yoda right there. Why? Not important. So the first card we have out is the King of Summer. King of Summer, pointed towards the left, is honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural and creative endeavor. But being pointed towards the left. Did I say right? I meant left. Well, before I said right. Anyway, pointed towards the left is that you are going to become this person, but it's taking some time until you arrive at this final destination. Okay? Okay. And that is clarified by the Dark Lady. The Dark Lady is in the reverse. Okay. Is possible resistance to profound change and renewal. So you are putting a halt to this because you are avoiding something. You are not doing something that should be done and you are staying away from it, and that is you or someone else is making you. But generally, I see it as you. You are shying away from this change for XYZ reason. I have no clue why, right? So then we have the Three of Summer. Three of Summer, which is the Three of Cups. Party! News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. So you're having a party. Yeah. Okay. Then that is clarified by the Piper in the upright, which is music, order, harmony, seduction, empathy. Right? Party equals music equals harmony equals situations where you can be seduced. I mean, it's not always the case, but you might be. Okay, then we have you know what? No. Nay. Nay. But why are we having a party for something that... Why is there a party for something that you are staying away from? This. Why? Is you staying away from this? Will you staying away from whatever that is allow you to reach? Is that what people are expecting? Like, are you staying away from something that is bad? Mice. Let's see. The mice. 23. The basic meaning of this card indicates that something or someone is gnawing, a loss, theft, depriving oneself of something, being deprived of something, reduction, decrease, setback, failure of being systematic. So you're staying away from something because someone is gnawing at you and saying it badly or painting a picture of something bad, right? So the first picture that comes to mind is that your parents, right? You know that you should be doing something and your soul is calling out for you to do it. But seeing as your parents don't have a good experience with it, they try to dissuade you from doing what it is you are called to do. Right? It's a classic parent-child conundrum. But when you do what you do, and you do what you should do, and you do what you are called to do, well, then it works out perfectly well. But until you don't, you're gonna have this gnawing feeling that something is not right. Okay? So let's say that maybe you have this gnawing feeling and you're like, you know what, screw it, I'm still gonna do it. So let's just clarify if that's really the case. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries. Please clarify why this Piper and the Three of Summer and the Piper are here. That is clarified by the rods. And rods. Well, the basic meaning of this card is dispute, communication, discussion, agreement, conversation, negotiation, or interference. Wait a minute. So, yeah, you basically, the way I see it is that yes, okay, you get this party because you followed your dream, you followed what was in harmony with you and not what other people were telling you was harmony with them, and that should be in harmony with you. And so this conflict that they were putting you under because you were in conflict with yourself, your lower self and your higher self are in conflict with each other, right? So your intuition was telling you one thing, but your family was telling you another, and you followed your intuition, and because of that, you got into a fight. Well, you got into many fights with your family, but at the end of the day, it was a victory, and so that is why you are having a party. I could have done that much better. Yes. And then you have the Three of Autumn in the reverse, which is following your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. But because it is in the reverse, wait, so, but you're not, but you're not following. So then that is clarified by Epona's wild child, which is inner shadow, nightmare, depression, madness, growth. Yes, I'm going to move this. Move it just one to the right. Okay, because yes. Okay. So you're following your family's instructions, which is go do this because this is what we know will work. And because of that, you are not doing what you love, and you're not being compensated for your talents because of it. You're having a difficult time just trying to hold a job that you don't really appreciate. And that is because, okay, your inner shadows are like screaming nightmares, depression, madness, and growth. You can't really grow if you're not doing what your soul is called to do, right? Calling you to do. Then there's the whole, wait. So then you want to do something that is new, that is going to be newsworthy of celebration, right? To follow your passion, your harmony, what you are called for, what is music to your ears. It's probably music, you never know. And that ends up in more like conflict, which is then followed by the Eight of Spring. Stresses that come from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. Now this reminds me of my cousin, because my cousin, he loves music, but he is younger than me, and his parents want him to have a good life, so he is studying to become something other than what he is drawn towards. So until one pans out, he has to live both lives so that he can like balance his necessity for income as well as his love for what he does, which is music. He is a part of a couple of bands and he's really good. But I mean, for some reason, right now, he is gonna have to be multitasking, right? Because he needs to make sure that he does what he loves so that he, as a being, can be fulfilled. But he also needs to like do what he needs for money, because if you can't sustain yourself, that's not really good either. And that is clarified by I'm the Retriever, which is Office of Unclaimed Properties, Hopes and Wishes, Loyalties. You see, he hopes and wishes to be big in the music industry, but loyalties to himself and to his stomach to actually, pay for food and stuff like that. Not that he needs to, but at this moment he lives a double life. So that's what it is. It is problems that that bring you to comprehend what it is that you really should be doing, even if it gives you a little conflict with the people around you. But then finally, you multitasking for a little bit so that you can do what you love as well as what will sustain you, right? So that is all that I have for you guys this week, Aries. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you will find my a little description of the video and my price. Now, with that being said, I wish you all a very good week and I will see you next time. Bye.